Greetings to everyone world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe. Wherever you are, we extend you a very warm welcome on Saturday evening. That's a beautiful evening. Saturday, people must have enjoyed wonderful holiday. And at the same time, we always request you that in the evening, if you spare 15 to 20 minutes together, then all of us and the entire humanity, we all can progress, prosper, grow, move ahead in whatever best we can do for the humanity. Today is something very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on and let's take it on. In the recent past, we all realized that we had lots of challenges because the pandemic brought big turmoil world over, and everything had gone out of the gear, out of the system. New challenges, new conditions, new permutation combinations, everything was all together in a different way, which we all have passed through. And during the pandemic, like doctors, nurses, paramedical people, they tried their level best to save every person, every soul on this planet. Similar way, our teachers, our trainers, our educators, our counselors, our principals, our vice chancellors, our directors, and whosoever is directly, indirectly associated with the education ecosystem, they also tried their level best. What should be done so that the system goes on and it doesn't stop? New technologies were adopted, new innovative pedagogies were adopted, whether you come through mobile or you come through laptop or you come through desktop or you through satellite, whatever is possible. I think every teacher, every trainer, every educator, every coach, and whosoever is in the education system, they all tried their level best. And hats off to the Honorable Prime Minister of India. 25th March 2020 was the complete lockdown. And imagine on 29th of July 2020, there was the announcement of the new education policy. And this new education policy bringing everything innovative, creative, and something very systematic where technology playing very important role right from the sixth class onward, children going 10 days backless holiday visit to the corporate houses. We're picking up the preparation of the website and couple of other things, whatever could be done. All that was taken into consideration, and that was the birth of where you talk about whether inside the classroom or outside the classroom, whether sitting under the tree or whether sitting on the tree, whatever is possible, online, offline, hybrid model, whatever models available. But I think we all realized one thing: pure academics and only academics, we all realized, is not going to sail through children. Although still in India, we go a lot for the marks and percentage and everything. But however, the World Economic Forum and all the organizations those are related with the changes which has to be brought in the education ecosystem, when you talk to them, everybody talks about skills have become more relevant, skills have become more important than the pure academics when we talk about. And our chamber is also working in that direction, how to make education relevant. Of course, with the help of skills, and at the same time, when you talk about skills, you move from skills to competencies, competencies to capabilities, capabilities to talent management. And every child has got something very special on this planet. Whosoever has come over here, ladies and gentlemen, all of us, each one of us have got our own niche. We have got some speciality. It all depends on us. How do we take out that passion, those hobbies, that talent, what we have got? How do we enjoy? And when you work on your passion, on your hobbies, and when you work with zeal and happiness, you don't get tired. So let your passion become your profession. And if you do not get what you're passionate about, whatsoever is your profession, start enjoying that and become passionate toward your profession. I think teachers also need lots of capacity building, hand holding. That's why in the new education policy, there's a special component. The teachers are going to be the co-learners. There's going to be a special modules and a special kind of packaging which is to be done for teachers, principals, and all. And in Australia, the other day when I was talking about in Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide, and Brisbane and Perth, and you know what I learned? It was something very interesting. They told me that teachers are now the co-learners. Teachers are now the co-learners. Mohit Chaudhary, hearty welcome to you. You being the first person today who has joined on this particular platform. We give you 1,000 rupees cash award, being the first person to come on the YouTube. And thereafter, yes, Vanakkam, Vanakkam, Vanakkam. Arumugam Srinivasan ji, all the way from Tamil Nadu. After a long time, we have got in touch with each other. Dilshan Wafa, who is doing medical, I know. Dilshan, medical is also service industry. When you give health, wellness, medical, paramedical, whatever services you are giving, that's also a part of the services sector. It is something very nice. Yes, Dilshan, I can feel you're looking very handsome while being on the YouTube. I can feel you. Thank you. It's not me who's looking smart. You are also smart, Dilshan. And let's meet one of these days in the near future. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me move digital way. Let me move with the technology. Let me make optimum use of next 15 minutes, short, crisp, and to the point. I wish to share with all of you, where are we? Where do we want to go? And most important question, which we all ask ourselves, who am I? What am I doing on this planet? Am I adding any value on this planet? Am I contributing anything on this planet? Am I really meaningful and useful on this planet? That is something which we all have to realize. Ladies and gentlemen, with education, formal education, academics, you got to work on your skill. You got to work on your passion. You've got to work on your competencies. And let me just go for the next 10 minutes of rocking with all of you, where we all enjoy something scintillating and captivating. And of course, I'm not going to say intoxicating. That's not the part. Okay, let's talk about it. Chamber for the Service Industry extends a very warm welcome. Today, we have got a very interesting topic for all of you. Wow, I've got Jitendra ji. Jitendra ji, what a pleasure after 9 o'clock, because generally you go into meditation at 9 o'clock because you get up in the morning at 3 o'clock. Yes. Avantika ji, thank you for joining from Agra. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you. So, skill set versus formal education. We are going to have lots of permutation combination, how much skills, how much formal education, how much academics, how much emphasis, and parents. Let me tell you, and let me make a small request to you, humble request to you, appeal to you. I just attended my grandchild, the parent teacher meet. And over there, I realized everybody was talking about skills. Everybody was talking about competencies. And they told every child should take active part in all the extracurricular activities and stage, sports, whatever is there. Of course, now in the new education policy, there is nothing out. It's all in as an integral part. And children, those have crossed sixth standard, those have come to sixth class, you must have realized it, how nice it is that you are having 10 days bagless school. You don't have to carry your books. And some of the schools are doing wonderful. They are devoting at least one day in a week for the sports and curricular, extracurricular, and talent and skills of the children. Of course, parents, teachers, and students. Three of them, golden triangle, like Delhi, Agra, Jaipur. It is teacher, it is student, and it is parents. All of us together, we have to move in that particular direction. And let's take on this journey. Wonderful. Now, when we talk about skills and when we talk about qualifications, when we talk about skills, of course, I will talk in a little while soft skills, hard skills, technical skills, and a couple of other skills which are future skills. And now in United States, soft skills are called power skills. So your adaptability, your leadership, your organizational capability, and your communication skills. Anybody who can communicate well, you can get connected and you can get a job in any company. You can start any profession. I've seen a lot of people, they are technically very, very sound, but they can't talk about themselves. They can't talk about their skills. They can't tell the other person, who am I and what is my competence? So, ladies and gentlemen, please work on your communication skills and be adaptable, have leadership quality, enjoy the organization where you are. When we talk about qualification, of course, your college degree and wherever you are studying, your education, formal education, and we will talk about informal education also, your dependability and your experience, and a couple of other things when we take. Now, there are personal skills and there are professional skills. When we talk about teachers and educator, always it is mentioned in the capacity building program, personal and professional growth both have to be taken into consideration. Arshdeep, hearty welcome. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you. Thank you for joining. And Jitendra ji, I am extremely happy to see you at this point of time after 9 o'clock to be with us. Great. Now, in the personal skills, when I talk about your critical thinking, now, in all the skills in the education ecosystem, let me tell every teacher, every principal, every educator, every counselor, please start working on the curiosity of the children. If children will be curious, they will have curiosity. And once they will have curiosity, there will be a creativity. When there would be a creativity, there would be a critical thinking, analytical thinking, logical thinking, problem solving, and leadership, of course, that will come when they all work in the group. But time management is a very important skill. We will talk about it in a little while. Now, let's go to the professional skills. Whatever profession you are into, your selling techniques, marketing techniques, public relation techniques, your networking techniques, your presentation competency, your computer IT literacy. If you know any foreign language, that is also something very nice. And then, of course, government is giving lots of emphasis on research. Kindly devote time on research. So hard skill and soft skills. So when I talk about soft skills, they are also known as power skills. Hard skills, when I'm talking about, that means whatever profession you're dealing with, whatever area you're dealing with, you're in electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, you're a doctor, you're into any medical profession. So, what are your hardcore skills? That all will come in that. And then, of course, data and the technical, all that part. Soft skills, I've already discussed with you. Your, etiquettes, manners, gesture, body language, personality, and then, of course, curiosity, creativity, collaboration, and storytelling is also a skill. Like our Professor Satyendra Dhiman Saab, when he joins us every Sunday. Rahul ji, it's such a pleasure to have you. Rahul Chaudhary ji is also joining us. Hearty welcome to you. Radhe Radhe. Yes, thank you very much, Rahul ji. Very kind of you. Let me just move on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, start using, when you talk about soft skills, start telling them or using them power skills. It is called now power skills. How is your growth, the growth mindset, your empathy, your kindness, your emotional intelligence, your conversation, your conflict resolution. And at the same time, you should be kind to everybody, human beings, animals, birds, whatever, all the nature, whatever is existing, ecosystem, be kind to everybody. And active listening as well. Listen properly. And something very interesting, people, those are from the medical profession, World Health Organization has given 10 skills from their side, and they have recommended these are the core life skills. Like we were telling, technical skills, hard skills, soft skills, power skills. Now there is a life skills. When you talk about life skills, every day we learn something new. I'm very fond of learning at this point of age, this point of stage. I get up in the morning, I listen 20 minutes, something very motivational, very positive, and then I talk to myself and I take that inside my system and I tell myself, I got to remain positive throughout the day. I got to do something good for the humanity. I got to help out everybody on this planet I come across. Even if I don't have something, I will try and learn from somebody and pass it on to next generation, best possible way, whatever I can. So problem solving, critical thinking, effective communication skills, decision making, creative thinking, interpersonal relationship skills, self awareness building skills, empathy, coping with the stress, and coping with the emotion. These 10 core skills, life skills, have been given by the World Health Organization to all of us. I thought I should share. When we talk about life skills, we have already discussed. Now, there are three very important areas: thinking skills, emotional skills, and social skills. When I talk about emotions, how emotional I am. Okay, today, something again very interesting I would like to share with you. People, those enjoy music, listen vibrant songs, positive songs, energetic songs, which gives the positive vibrations to you. That is something very important you should listen to. Not sad songs and rondu songs. Don't go for that. Always try and work on your emotions in a very positive way. And when you are in stress, deal with your stress in a positive way through your emotions, in a very, very positive way. Your thinking skills, your self awareness, your problem solving, your decision making, your critical thinking, your creative thinking, all that. And social skills, meet everybody, greet everybody, treat everybody, try and share with the humanity whatever you have got. जो कुछ भी तुम्हारे पास है इस संसार में सबके साथ शेयर करो, कुछ भी साथ नहीं जाना है। लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेट पार्ट यह है कि जब तक लोगों को समझ आती है तब तक जाने का टाइम हो जाता है। कुछ लोग सोचते हैं कि हम यहाँ परमानेंट है, पर उनको ये नहीं पता ये तो टेम्परेरी सफर है, यहाँ से तो जाना है। दैट्स वाई try and share whatever you have got with others. Try and keep everybody happy the best possible way, your interpersonal relationship, and at the same time carry empathy in your life. That is something very important. So life skills, when I'm talking about, it is all in your hands. You are the hero. Do it, because the power which is in your hands, Swami Vivekanand, all the power is within you. You are the creator of your own destiny. And when I listen to Bill Gates, I really feel very happy on that point. When I'm remembering Swami Vivekanand ji, I talk in today's era with the Bill Gates also. He says, it's not in your hands that you're born poor, but it's a shame. And if you die poor, it means you have not worked on yourself. अपनी स्किल्स पर काम करो, अपने आप पर काम करो, अपने आप को एम्पावर करो, अपने आप को पॉजिटिव करो, अपने टाइम को ठीक से मैनेज करो. This is the website of our chamber for service industry, csi.in.net. There's a lot of information available over there. People, those are interested, they can go on to that. एक ही motto, एक ही mission, एक ही vision, making education and skills relevant for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to share in a very humble way that with the cooperation of my entire team and all my brothers and sisters and my friends world over, we brought India's first finishing school for service industry way back in 1994. And this particular finishing school, helping every child, whosoever is in the school, college, university, ITI, polytechnic, any training center anywhere, including sector skill councils, when you talk about, this is the first finishing school network for the service industry, where children personality, their communication, their collaboration, their creativity, their innovation, their curiosity, their critical thinking, their design thinking, their continuous lifelong learning, and everything with music, with fun, with dance, with humor, with happiness, with passion, with stimulation, all that being part of the education. And when we work on to this, I'm proud to share with you in a very humble way, more than 60,000 youth have gone from the hands, and more than 30,000 teachers. Capacity building programs have been done where we have tried to help every child. And in this finishing school, the corona and pandemic, that has taught us कि दिल से दिल मिले, और जब दिल से दिल मिले तो दिल से, जैसे गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हैज गॉट नीति आयोग, नीति की जो फुल फॉर्म है, एनीबडी हु कैन राइट इन द chat box of the YouTube over here, I would feel very happy. What is the NITI full form? नीति आयोग की जब हम बातचीत करते हैं, what is the full form of नीति? आयोग तो है, हमको पता है, जिसको हम पहले प्लानिंग कमीशन कहते थे, तो नीति जो वर्ड आया प्लानिंग की जगह, उसकी फुल फॉर्म क्या है? यू कैन राइट ऑन द यूट्यूब. उसी तरीके से जब हम अपने दिल की बात करते हैं, तो इट स्टैंड्स फॉर डिजिटल इंस्पिरेशनल लैब. Now, every school, every college, every university, because we have specialization into this, we can help you to set up this in your premises, within the college campus, within the school campus, within the university boundaries. We can have finishing school digital inspirational lab. It would help every student, teacher. At the same time, you can organize a lot of corporate programs as well. And we are working on everything whatsoever you can think on. Now, you got to showcase your skills and passion the best possible way. When you move from the stage, why to how? Because all the time you say, why should I do it? Why it has to be done by me only? Why me? When you say, agar aap usko change kar lo, how do I do it? How can I do it? How can I do it better? How can I modify it? How can I perform better than yesterday? When you move from why to how, the skills and the passion, they get come together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, two things very important. All the audience, all my brothers and sisters, those are joining from the world over, two things are very important, which I would like to share with you. You should work on two things. First of all, change your thought process. Make your thought process positive. When you get up, when you sleep, when you eat, when you walk, when you do any activity, remain positive, think positive, talk positive, walk positive, sleep positive, get up positive, positive. When you are positive, you can do wonders on this particular planet. That is something very important. And second, your time management. Like I have got 4 more minutes to talk to you. That is the way you should be. You should make optimum use of your time. Your energy is contagious. कोई भी आपके पास से मिले, वो कहते हैं ना, जहां से अमिताभ बच्चन जी गुजर जाते हैं वहां का टेम्परेचर चेंज हो जाता है. What do you mean by that? Because he carries a positive energy, he carries an aura, he carries aroma. When you see him, when he just crosses you, you get that vibration because he's positive, he's spreading positive energy, he's talking positive energy. And remember one thing, formal education will make you a living, but self-education, that means your skills, your competencies, your talent, that will make you a fortune. Mohit ji has written, National Institution for Transforming India. Yes, that is wonderful. Mohit, you get 500 rupees more today for this particular answer which you have posted in the group. I'm so very happy. इसके साथ ही मैं वापस आपको सिर्फ यही बताना चाहूंगा, आपकी एजुकेशन के साथ साथ अपने ऊपर काम करो, अपनी पर्सनालिटी पर काम करो, अपने कम्युनिकेशन पर काम करो, अपनी पॉजिटिविटी पर काम करो, अपनी स्किल्स पर काम करो, अपनी कॉम्पिटेंसीज पर काम करो और पूरे दिन पॉजिटिव रहो. कोई भी आपसे मिले, आपको ये लगना चाहिए कि मैं इनको पहली बार मिल रहा हूं या मिल रही हूं. सो हाउ डू आई गिव द पॉजिटिव वाइब्रेशन? एक बार जब मैं पहले शुरू में कहीं लेक्चर देने गया, तो somebody told me कि अगर ऑडियंस में 5 लोग हों तो आपकी एनर्जी लेवल क्या होगी, और 500 हो तो क्या एनर्जी लेवल होगी, और अगर एक ही बंदा बैठा हो ऑडियंस में तो क्या एनर्जी होगी. रिमेंबर वन थिंग, जो एक इंसान आपके लिए, आपको सुनने आया है, वो तो आपका वही एनर्जी लेवल चाहता है जिस एनर्जी से आप वाइब्रेट करते हैं, जिस फ्रीक्वेंसी पर आप वाइब्रेट करते हैं. इट डजंट मेक ए डिफरेंस how many people are there, it makes a difference. The people, those are there, whether you are connecting and you're communicating, communication to connecting, heart to heart, soul to soul, mind to mind. So start working in that direction. कल सुबह 9:30 बजे आपसे मुलाकात होगी. आपको कैलिफोर्निया लेकर चलेंगे और हम बर्बैंक में मिलेंगे, लॉस एंजलिस की साइड से. और प्रोफेसर सत्येंद्र धीमान विद्या से अध्यात्म विद्या की ओर वेदांत विचार की बातचीत करेंगे. the journey ahead of the formal education. And of course, we'll be talking about Indian knowledge systems also. Don't forget joining us tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time, going with us all the way to Los Angeles. कल हम आपको लेकर गए थे स्पेन, आपको याद होगा, आपने बार्सिलोना एंजॉय किया था, और कल मॉर्निंग में हम आपको लेकर जा रहे हैं लॉस एंजलिस, और कल शाम को हम आपको लंदन लेकर चलेंगे, एंड यू वुड बी मीटिंग Renisha Rana from the University of Warwick, London. She will be talking to us the challenges of the labor market. You know, International Labor Organization has come out because particularly post-pandemic, a lot of challenges has come world over. A lot of people are having challenges in the market. So we are going to talk about it tomorrow in the evening, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Remember that? That's tomorrow. That's on Sunday. That is at 9 p.m. going to London, University of Warwick with the Renisha Rana. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I just request you only one thing: work on yourself. Work on yourself whenever you get time. Nothing is a waste. Even if you listen to something, even if you watch something good on YouTube, and I ask generally this question to everybody: what is common God has given to all of us? Somebody's tall, somebody's short, somebody's fat, somebody's thin, somebody's with spec, somebody's without spec, somebody's with lots of hair, and somebody's like me with less hair. Somebody has got biological clock, and you're clicking, 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 and you're moving ahead. We all are different. Our DNA is different. God has given one thing common to all of us. What is that one thing common which God has given to us? And that is, ladies and gentlemen, time, time, time. 24 hours. Make optimum use of your time. You don't require that much of sleep. Don't waste your time. अरे वाईफाई बना है, अगर आपके लिए मोबाइल फोन बना है, अगर आपके लिए गैजेट बने हैं, अगर आपके लिए टेक्नोलॉजी बनी है, don't waste time over there watching useless things. Rather, make optimum use of your time. Always ask yourself, am I growing each day? Am I adding value to the universe? And that would help you a lot. Thank you very much for joining us today. And it was such a pleasure. Look forward meeting you tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. all the way in Los Angeles, and tomorrow evening in London.